Welcome guys, Darren here again with another box review. This time I'm reviewing a box of 92-93 Parkhurst Series 1. These are hockey cards that this was I think the end of Pro Set, just before Upper Deck took over. And these cards look almost identical to the 91-92 set, except the 91-92 set uses gold marble. This uses a kind of a dark turquoise color for it. Otherwise the cards look basically identical. And it's a little interesting as you're going through if you've just done a series, done the previous year just before, because they really do feel very similar. But the card design is about the same, but the cards look slightly different. But fortunately for here, they have better subsets. So in the subsets, they have two subsets specifically. They have the international players, and these are some pretty vibrant cards. Basically, it's just the flag of some whatever nation the player comes from. So that's really pretty cool. And then they also have their sensational sophomore cards, and these are pretty good looking cards. They stand out a bit, not as much, but it is fun to go through the packs, and basically you find these cards popping up enough that it keeps it kind of enriched, but still this is a lot of cards that all look the same, and it kind of drags down. The card design itself, while kind of nice and formal, is not dynamic and energetic. They have good players in it. They've got Steve Yzerman, Wayne Gretzky, Patrick Waugh, Mario Lemieux, Martin Stratka, and Teemu Selanne. These are the cards that do have some significant value to them. This card set itself is pretty inexpensive, but every single pack does come with one of their emerald cards, and so this really helps all of the collecting all of the packs, because as you go through each pack, you're going to get one emerald card. And I actually got a number of really good ones. So I got two Ed Belfours, I got a Jeremy Rennick, I got a Sergei Fedorov, I got a Jaromir Jagr, I got two Felix Potvins. And the Calder Canada is not a subset. That's just that's on players where that qualifies. I got a Sergei Fedorov of the international cards, the International Rising Stars, and then I got two Niklas Lidstroms of the Sensational Sophomores. So pretty decent cards. None of them are bank breakers by any stretch of the imagination, but still a really good number of pretty decent cards came out of it. Otherwise, there were some players like Adam Oates that were showing up in here, but not very much. The rest of these cards were pretty basic in terms of who I ended up with, but still, in a set of this size, I would say that I got an unusually large number of cards of the parallel cards that have value than I would normally expect to get. A few of these cards do have a slight ding on the corner, which is too bad, but you know, when a box has been sitting around for long enough, it's bound to happen at some point, and that's just kind of been the case. Now, as far as the doubles go, I did really well. I got I guess about 3/4 of the set in doubles. I didn't get great doubles, but I got Ray Bourque, Mike Modano, two Jaromir Jagrs, two Brett Hulls, another Jaromir Jagr International Rising Star, and a Pavel Bure Sensational Sophomore. So I got some decent ones, but I really didn't do too well compared to just the average. Says I should have gotten a few of these, and between Yzerman, Gretzky, Waugh, and Mario Lemieux, I should have gotten at least one of those, but I didn't, which is a little bit too bad. As far as the set goes, I actually got within 2 cards of the set, so I got really close, which it'd been nice to get the last 2 cards, but when you're only 2 cards away, that isn't the end of the world. That's actually fairly decent. As far as the fun of collecting these of opening these packs, it really does come down more to seeing what players you get, as opposed to really driving after anything. You try to get one set if you can, but like with this set, I got enough doubles in here. Just, you can see that I got 2 Ed Belfours and 2 Felix Potvins, as well as 2 Niklas Lidstrom Sensational Sophomore cards just right here, and I got plenty of doubles in the rest too. So for a 200 and what is it? I think it's 240. Yeah, 240 card set. This is a 36 pack box. That means that at this rate, I would need to get probably at least 10 boxes to be able to complete the set, and it's not worth that much. So chasing the parallel really isn't a great thing to do. This is just, it's going to be too much work to try to complete the parallel set, which is too bad. It would be a lot of fun to do that, but boy, it would be a lot of boxes to go through. So it really is just a matter of you try to complete the set with 1, maybe 2 boxes, and see what you get out of these. And there is an insert set that shows up very irregularly. I didn't come across any in this box at all. So I don't know how common it would be to find it, but if you really care, it's, you can pour through these boxes, but this is really more of a one and done type of an affair, maybe 2, just to try to kind of spread out your chances of getting good cards, or just try to get 2 sets, and that really wouldn't be too bad. But that's basically kind of how I see it. So they are nice cards. I mean, for pro set, they're really nice cards, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. So yeah, not a bad box, not the best, but not too bad. So there you go. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.